Sorry about that, guys. There's a few customers here still. Okay. Rock and roll. Hey there, Northern Rec. Getting started now. So I'm like gonna be a couple minutes behind on everything here, but we shall get her done. Hi everyone, welcome to Imperial Gardens 10 box SP Game Use Case Break 5800. Sorry about the delay on starting here. So current date and time. It's currently 8:50 in Grand Prairie, 10:50 in New York, and 2:50 a.m. in London. It's currently Wednesday, March 25th, and Thursday, March 26th in some parts of the world. Live on eBay Live, live on YouTube, and of course for anyone who hasn't joined our Facebook group here, you can find us there. And for our break site, we got a couple of mixers for Sunday here. And the team buys here, we got Mango with the Ducks. Going down to Upstate. And we got Lucky Lairs cards with Devils. Going to Hydrux 6656. So here we go, everybody. So sorry about the wait here again. Hey there, Larry, Queen, and Nick. Okay. Okay. 25-26 game used. So we are kicking off with Sorokin for the Islanders. Jack McBain for the for Utah / Coyotes. Jacob Quillen for the Leafs. Jacob Malenson, $3.99 for the Kraken. And Ian Moore, 55/74 for the Ducks. Silver rookie. Hey there, Mikey. And PLD out of $1.99 for the Caps. Jerome McGinley for the Flames. And Fetcher Demko auto for Vancouver. And Brian Rust. So game use again next couple nights here, and that's some series too. Got Pavel Zeka. Hey there, Moosey. You got Shea Theodore. Michael Callahan for the Bruins. Cutter Goche. $1.49 for the Ducks. Elias Lindholm out of $2.99 for Boston. And Zane Parak going out to the Flames. And Four Nations face-off, Alexander Barkov for Florida. And purple rookie patch, 5/49, Corral Kujeretsov, Vancouver, and JT Miller. Simon Holmstrom for the Isles. Carter Verhaeghe for the Panthers. Ryan Green for the Blackhawks. Devon Taves, 149 for the Avalanche. And Nathan McKinnon, Game Gear for Colorado, 78/100. And Matthew Tkachuk, Four Nations Face-Off, for going out to the Panthers. Global Series, Marco Casper. The Red Wings, and Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. And that was he share red there. This congestion is killing me here right now. Hopefully this cold goes away. Hopefully by tomorrow. Ideally, I'd like to get gone as soon as possible. Got Murray Sider for Detroit. Sean Monahan for the Blue Jackets. Ryan Ufko for the Preds. Ville Ottavianen, 399 for the Seattle Kraken. And Gabe Perreault, NHL Masters patch, 75/94 for the Rangers. And Cutter Gauthier, banner year. And this one is going out to Philly. What's this draft on? And a Crosby jersey for the Penguins. And Matthew Robertson for the Rangers. And Huberdeau. Hey there, Matt. All good, bud. Got Paul Coffey for the Oil. Steve Yzerman for Detroit. Dylan Duke for the Lightning. Billy Ranford, 149 for the Oil. And Ivan Demidov, authentic rookie jersey, Montreal. And Alex Tuck, banner year from the Global Series for Buffalo. And Riley Duran for the Bruins. And Shea Theodore, jersey auto for Vegas, just in time. All right. Do you have Vegas in this one? Once I got their own team list up, but it looks like Wilmo with the Golden Knights and Iginla. Just hit Shea Theodore, but unless I copied your name wrong. Did you have Vegas in this break here, Matt? Oh, I see you have the Jets. Unless I copied and pasted the team list incorrectly. Yeah, shows Will has, or Wilmo has the Golden Knights. Unless you have it for Series 2. So we got Fantilli for the Blue Jackets. Jacob Slavin for Carolina. Mr. Demidov, New Grooves. And Alexander Nikishin, 115/149. Yeah, I do copy and paste incorrectly sometimes where the Control-C just won't hold. And we got authentic rookie plexiglass, Jack Finley for Tampa Bay. So it's card 1 of 25. It's not actually 25 of these. And Four Nations Face-Off, Sam Bennett for the Panthers. Global Series jersey, Jordan Greenway. And Jacob Quillen for the Leafs. And Zibanejad, play 1,000 NHL games the other night there, which was Fortunately, called like one of the most boring NHL games against like the Senators there. So got Robert Thomas for the Blues, Solani for the Ducks, Noah Oslin for Buffalo, Adam Fox 149 for the Rangers, Nazem Kadri NHL Masters patch 7 of 91 for the Flames, Matthew Wood authentic rookie jersey for the Preds, Elias Pettersson for Vancouver jersey, PD. And Bouchard, 88 of 149, jersey auto for the Oil. Warrior collecting, and Toffoli. For the people tuning in for Series 2, we are going to be a few minutes behind schedule here. Box number 8. So we got Jake DeBrusk for Vancouver, Kucherov for the Lightning, Jakub Skarek for the Isles, Tim Washi for the Ducks, Noah Oslin 62 of 99 for Buffalo, Robert Thomas Winter Classic jersey for the Blues, Jack Eichel jersey for Vegas, and a neck cords, Mr. Connor McDavid. Four Nations face off, 2 of 35. Warrior collecting. Very nice. And Stroh. That's 9. So we got Zach Benson for the Sabres. I think he got the game winner here today, or set up a game winner for the Sabres. There we got Anders Lee, Dominic Shine for Detroit, Alexander Nikishin 299 for Carolina, Olivier Rodrigue 85 out of 299 for the Oil, Noah Oslin 199 for the Sabres, William Nylander jersey for Toronto, and a patch auto 8 of 10 Alexander Nikishin, purple New Grooves patch on a Josh's card vault, and all's good. Patch it there. And box number 10. Got Mark Scheifele for the Jets, Luke Evangelista for the Preds, Gabe Perreault New Grooves for the Rangers, Rick Nash 74 to 149 for the Blue Jackets, Banrier Frankie Nazar for Chicago, got a Larry, and Yanni Naiman for Seattle jersey, and Joe Eriksson Ek Four Nations face-off fabrics for Minnesota. All right, and draft day marks, Mr. Ivan Miroshnichenko, number 29 of 35, the letter N. And the longest names of the draft day set. Going out to Victoria. And Hedman Red for Tampa Bay. So Here we have it, guys and gals. So that is a wrap for game use here. Just give me a couple minutes here. We'll set up for Series 2. Right back. Get this one set up. Right, Series 2 coming up in just a moment here. Okay. Back around. Hey there, Sean. rock and rolling. I'll go get some tea here in just a minute after. Right. Good luck, everybody. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Imperial Gardens 12 box Series 2 case break 5801. And to our current date time is 9:10 in Grand Prairie, 11:10 in New York, 3:10 in London. And some of the other time clocks around the world here. So Wednesday, March 25th. And Thursday, March 26th in some parts of the world. I'm on eBay Live. I'm on YouTube. Of course, for anyone that has us on our break site, or sorry, join our Facebook group, you can find us there. And on our break site, we do have a couple of the other upcoming jersey breaks there. And the team buys here, 403 Sports with the Ducks. Going down to Lincoln. And we got Stephen Wu with the Islanders going on to Toboe. So here we go, guys. Anything else? So appreciate again. And of course, for anyone that hasn't done any of the breaks with us, we'll spend the first few minutes here opening the packs and we'll go through everything together. We do have the other camera set up where my mother will be helping us out with that break here. We'll look around. Running. Fill my mug with some warm water here. Okay, so here we go. So we got Vibing, Stuart Skinner, Carol V. Malka for Utah. Glow Up Coronado. Encore Nikishin, Robert Thomas, Zakar Bardakov. Got Slap, Stamkos, Van Kindle, Canvas Young Gun going out to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Kiefer Sherwood. Sizzle Reel, Cole Caulfield, Ryan Leonard, Michael Brandsig-Nygaard. Sizzle Reel, Tage Thompson, Holloway, Josh Manson for the Avalanche. Canvas, Kyle Palmieri, Spencer Knight, David Tomasic. Roman Yossi, Jack Hughes, Patrick Laine slaps. Encore Matt Duchesne. Hey there, Mark. Jack McBain for the Mammoth. Charles Alexei Legault, Carolina. Pop count 1000 Alexander Nikishin. Stolars Horvat. Sizzle Rio Patrick Laine. Heischer Carl Lindbaum for Vegas. Dazzlers Robert Thomas, Brady Tkachuk, Erik Karlsson. Canvas Sean Monahan, Cole Caulfield, and Michael Misa, young gun for the Sharks. I'll just be right back there. Some hot water here for the tea. Ox 2. Canvas, black and white, Andrei Vasilevsky. Warren Fogle for the Kings. Snuggeroo for the Blues. And a deluxe, no Ochari at 250 for the Penguins. Owen Tippett, Sam Dickinson, Dmitry Simishev for Utah. You got Encore Nick Suzuki, Jack Hughes, Ricard Raquel. You got Sizzle Rio, Frank Petrano, Mikko Rantanen, and Ivan Barbashev. Got Encore Matt Zuccarello, Matty Beniers for Seattle, and Young Guns who got Tusky. Got Slop Zane Parak. Got Dmitry Simishev for the Mammoth. Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. We got Vasilevsky, Seth Jarvis, and Alexander Nikishin for Carolina. Got Cam Lund for the Sharks, Kirill Marchenko, Portraits, Jake Gensel for the Lightning. Got Canvas, Zach Werenski, Crosby, and Arseny Gritsuk. Got Sizzle Rio, Valerie Nichushkin, Max Domi, and Dominic James. Got Sizzle Rio, Dre Seidel, Ryan Green, Lucas Raymond for Detroit. And Canvas, William Karlsson for the Golden Knights, Brady Tkachuk, Ryan Green. got Jack Drury for the Avalanche. Jason Robertson. Ovechkin. Got Tyler Toffoli for the Sharks. Owen Tippett. Ty Mueller for Vancouver. Got Glow Up Thomas Harley out of 199 for Dallas. Bedard, Mason Marchment. And Silver Outburst, Curtis Douglas for Tampa Bay. Kyle Connor, Matthew Olivier. Encore Monahan, Gunther, Ryan Ufko. Got Portraits, Oliver Moore. And Ty Mueller, Canvas. Canucks. Logan Thompson. Regular Tippett. Yeah, Vibing, Charlie Lindgren, McKinnon, Zach Metza for the Sabres. Dazzlers, St. Parak, Z Bouillon, Pasternak. We got Canvas, Matt Boldy, Cam Fowler, Dmitry Simishev. Sizzle Real Wolf, Gunther, Arseny Gritsiuk. Yeah, Vibing Gustafson, Horvat, Thomas. Canvas, Ricard Raquel, Jack Eichel, and Isaac Howard, the oil. Box number 4. Canvas, Jacob Chikrin, Binnington, David Tomasic. Blue Jackets, Bray Martin, Emmett Finney, Detroit. Dazzlers, Mark Stone, Owen Power, Radko Gudas. Vibing, Linus Olmark. Z Bouillon, Curtis Douglas for the Lightning. Got Let Them Cook, Ovechkin, Jarvis, Evan Rodriguez. Canvas, McDavid, Robert Thomas, and Charles Alexei Legault. There's the Isaac Howard from the last box there. Fluorescence, Dominic Fensor, Hellebuck, Joey Dackard. Exclusives, 58 of 100, Kevin Hayes. Cousins, Tage Thompson. Young Guns, Easton Cowan for Toronto. Encore, Tanev, Gunther, Stolars. Sizzle Real, Matvey Michkov, Eli Tovanin, We got a Slaps, Matthew Schaefer. Encore, Olivier Rodrigue. Marsh Assault for the Preds. And Marshall Warren. Got Glow Up, Strom. Young Guns, Canvas, Z, Boo, and Barkov. Box 5. Got Fluorescence, Carter, Mazur, Jacob Chekrin, Crosby Portrait. Deluxe 250 Hampus Lindholm for the Bruins. Matthews, Bouchard, Brady Martin, Young Gun for Nashville. Sizzle Vetrano, Aiden Hill, Brady Kachuk. The Sens. Got Vibing, Dustin Wolf, Zane Parak, Lawson Kuros for Utah. Encore, Jake DeBrusk, Marit Sider, Wyatt Amont. Portraits, Ivan Demidov and Connor McDavid, Program of Excellence. JT Miller. Sizzle Reel, Elvis, Merzlikin, and Demidov again. Young Guns, Isaac Howard. Dazzlers, Elias Pettersson, Kyle Connor, Thomas Harley. Canvas, Matthew Nyes, Keller, Joel Nystrom. Sizzle Reel, Alexi Lafreniere, Strome, Ty Mueller. Sam Bennett, Kopi, Kaprizov. Canvas, Quinn Hughes, Elvis Merzlikin, and Devin Kaplan for the Flyers. Box 6. Got Vibing, Sorokin, Sorelli, Karel Kudratsev. Arturi Lekkinen, Dylan Gunther, Karel Marchenko. Canvas, Jonathan Quick, Omark, Danilia Yurov for the Wild. Sizzle Real Hagel, Becca Seneca, Jack Williams. Got Vibing Bobrovsky, Barzell, Kiefer Sherwood, Vancouver. Canvas, Slavkovsky, Matthews, Max Shabanov. We got a clear cut Young Gun, Jack Williams to the Blue Jackets. Toffoli and Arbor Jacki. Sizzle Real Barkov. Oh, this must be this is a red one. 199. 195 of 199. Nelson, Pedersen, Young Guns, Braden Coots. Encore McTavish, Makar, Oliver Moore. Drury Seidel, Adam Laurie, Stamkos. Encore PLD, Barrett Hayden, and Tristan Lennox for the Isles. And Glow Up Thomas Harley, Travis Konechny for the Flyers, and Samuel Urson. Box 7. Vibing Lucas Dostal, Jake DeBrusk, and Young Guns Checklist, which will be random between the Islanders and Sharks, unless show the same teams. They're still oh, never mind. Steven has both teams. Thanks for making the Young Gun random a little easier tonight there, Steven. Got McDavid Dazzler, Stuart Skinner, Axel Sending Palika. Canvas, Tyler Bertuzzi, Point, Brady Martin for Nashville. This is Oriel Jarvis, Marit Sider, Danelia Yurov. And Makar, Kent Johnson, Nico Heischer. Canvas, Thomas Chabot, McDavid, Axel Sandin Palika. And Fluorescence, Joakim Kimmel. Yeah, it's Oriel, Philip Broberg, Jimmy Litziak. Got Encore, Carter Mazur, Rako Gudez, Veli Ottavianen. Encore Red, 3 of 199, Nick Suzuki. Rantanen, Kempe. And Silver Alpers, Vili Ottavianen for the Kraken. Winnipeg and Rinsel. Matthew Wood, Encore, Taylor Hall, Hunter Brustovich. Elias Pettersson slaps. Danilia Yurov, Minnesota, and UPL. You got Sam Bennett for Florida, Nicholas Delorier, Emmett Finney for the Red Wings. Got Dazzlers, Marit Sider, Eichel, Easton Cowan. Canvas, Boone Jenner, Bobrovsky, Z Buyum, going out to Minnesota. You got Vibing, Kemper, Sanderson, Kaplan, Young Gun. This is Oriel Malkin, Panarin, Alexei Protas. Canvas, Talbot, Kirill Kaprizov, Marshall Warren. And canvas, black and white, Ryan Leonard for Washington. Askarov and Becca Seneca. You got Encore, Stamkos, Byfield, Tristan Lennox. Got Brock Faber, 34 at 250 from Minnesota. Hurdle, Bobrovsky. This is Oriel Draisaitl, Ryan McLeod, Zane Parak portrait. Encore, Bertuzzi, Macklin Celebrini, Dominic Fensor. And Glow Up Sorelli and Ryan Suzuki going out to Carolina. Ryan Suzuki and Ovechkin. Okay. There we go. So we got Sis Oriel, Spencer Knight, Tom Wilson, Matvey Gridin, the Flames. Got Dazzlers, Brady Martin, up to Nashville, Jake Sanderson, Pasternak portrait. Canvas, we got Nick Paul going out to Vibing, Darcy Kemper, Roman Yossi, Brett Clark, Mackenzie Weegar, Landeskog, Taylor Ward, LA. There. Got Luke Shen, Rantanen, and Matthew Nyes. We got a pop count 100, Yanni Naiman. Laine, Makar, and Michael Misa going out to the Sharks. And Encore, we got Kirill Kaprizov, Onger, Dickinson. Sizzle Real, we got McDavid, John Carlson, Brandon Hagel, Encore, Matthew Schaefer, White Johnston, Sam Dickinson. Canvas, Kaprizov, Tipo Newman, Canvas Legends, and Pasternak. I think I said Misa on that one. And we got a Philly Kuvinen for the Penguins. Makar, Mertsider Slaps. Rupee Hintz Encore, Jack Eichel, Harrison Brunick for the Penguins. Don't think we've hit a Schaefer yet. We got a red coming. Good luck, everyone. Red Outburst for the Panthers, 4 of 25. Alexander Barkov. Brian. Gustafsson, Svechnikov. Sizzle Real, Tage Thompson. Kent Johnson. Garnet Hathaway for the Flyers. Encore Swayman, Morgan Geeky, Young Guns, we got Tusky. Golowa, Marchenko, Strome, McKinnon. Sizzle Real, Malkin, Onger, Joel Nystrom. Dazzlers, Trocheck, Elias Pettersson, Leon Draisaitl. Canvas, Noah Hannafin, Hughes, and Ben Kindle going out to the Penguins. Got Vibing, Demko, Hagel, Adorson, Noviev. Let Them Cook, Quinn Hughes, Wilson, Easton Cowan, Portrait. Pasternak Canvas, Brad Marchand, John Farinacci, Boston. box 11. Yeah, canvas, Tom Wilson, Hellebuck, Lane Hudson portrait. Encore, Matvey Michkov, Dougie Hamilton, Matthew Schaefer, young gun for the New York Islanders. Steven. Dazzlers pink, Maurice Sider, Swayman, Ryan Hartman, Boomtown. Got Vibing, Mackenzie Blackwood, Tyler Clevin, Colton Parayko. Encore, Valerie Natrushkin, Fox. We got the teammates, Schaefer, Gatcomb. We got Boomtown, Arbor Jacki, Kevin Fiala, Hellebuck. And Sizzle Reel, Mark Stone. Portraits, Shifley, Zakhar Bardakov. Dazzlers, Austin Matthews, Yanni Naiman, Pavel Dorofeev. Canvas, Anton Lundal, Kopi, Charlie Edward Dastu. Sizzle Reel, Aho, Holloway, Noah Laba. Sizzle Reel, Carell, Leo Carlson, Alexander Nikishin. Canvas, Evan Rodriguez, UC Soros, Colton Ellis. To our final box here. Got Vibing, Jacob Markstrom, Eklund, Hunter Height. Got Dazzlers, Bobrovsky, Kemper, Austin Matthews, Slap. Got Portraits, Speckle, Beckett Seneca. And then we got a canvas, young gun, Ryan Leonard, Cam Talbot. Sizzle Reel, Reinhardt, Martin Pospisil, Sam Dickinson. Yeah, Let Them Cook, McKinnon, and Portraits, Matthew Schaefer. Canvas, Joey Deckard, Kyle Connor, Wyatt Amott. Final stack. Here we go. Frank Vetrano Deluxe 250 for the Ducks. Draisaitl, Gunther. Canvas, Black and White Stone, DeBrincat, Victor Hedman for Tampa. Encore, Brian Rust, McDavid, Alexander Nikishin for the Hurricane. And canvas, we got Bo Horvat, Barkov, Braden Coots, Vancouver. And Lane Hudson, Joakim Kimmel, and Maverick Bork for the Stars. Elias Pettersson Encore, Nino Niederreiter, and Noah Laba with a little bit of whitening on the top edge there. And base. So there we have it, guys and gals. So that concludes Series 2 here. Appreciate again everybody for watching and joining here. Series 2 again tomorrow, and we got SP Game News again coming your guys' way. And I think early next week there we'll have Clear Cut again, and then I think Flair Hockey is gonna be the next release there. Metal Universe did get pushed to mid-April now. So thanks again, everybody.